Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Okay, this is an interesting one. This made headlines back when actress Gina Carano was fired from The Mandalorian set. Now she is suing Disney. So what's the latest on this back and forth?
Yeah, she filed paperwork earlier this week to sue Disney over wrongful termination, mainly being the cause of the lawsuit, saying that she was terminated from her role on The Mandalorian over a social media post where she expressed political beliefs. And that was something that was a standard not held to her male counterparts in the show The Mandalorian, namely Mark Hamill, which was named in the suit. And if you remember back when she was originally fired, she was outspoken about her stance on the situation. And Elon Musk had just taken over Twitter at the time. And in a advocate for free speech, Elon Musk said, if it ever goes to litigation, we will support your cause. And he's doing just that. He's owning it. He announced on Twitter yesterday he's going to financially back her lawsuit against Disney.
Wow.
I mean, it's interesting because some of the comments she made were transphobic in nature. She spoke out against wearing masks during the pandemic. I believe there were some anti-Semitic comments in the mix as well. But so is she saying that she had fellow coworkers also making similar caliber comments who didn't face the same retribution? I just don't see where this lawsuit has, legs.
That's exactly what she's saying. She wasn't fired or terminated based on performance or anything that had anything to do with the show. She was just outspoken on social media in saying that that is the reason that she was let go, while, some other actors in the show were doing the same very things, and they did not get any reprimands for it whatsoever.
Interesting. Well, I mean, I'm sure it makes it easier for her to file the suit knowing that she had Elon Musk in the back pocket ready to fund it,
so bankroll it,
exactly. If they're going to bankroll it, she probably didn't have a whole lot to lose. Okay, now speaking of legal action, Taylor Swift in the legal game right now. What's going on there?
Yeah, she actually sent a cease and desist letter to a college student named Jack Sweeney in Florida. And Jack Sweeney hosts a bunch of social media accounts which track celebrities' private jets based off public information that is available through the FAA. And it shows where celebrities are flying, how much fuel they're using. Basically it's out there just to acknowledge the carbon footprint that they're leaving behind from their private jets. But Taylor Swift's attorneys did send a cease and desist saying that they don't want him tracking her jet anymore, saying that it can be harmful to her and not good for her well-being. And it's interesting the time this comes. Obviously, everybody's trying to figure out whether or not she's going to make it from Tokyo on Saturday to the Super Bowl on Sunday. But if that's the case, we all know where she's going anyway. And this is public information. So I don't know if the cease and desist actually has any legs to stand on here. Yeah,
that was my first thought was, I mean, that's public information.
He's just making it easier to get to.
Right. That's I mean, that's half of what, I mean, all public domains have websites, right? Like you can talk about trying to find let's say a Senate bill.
Right.
Our job is to go look at the Senate bill and then we put it on the air so it's easier to understand and get to. That's what that is. I mean, am I looking for Taylor Swift jet information? No, but some people are.
You also can't really, I don't think you can argue security concerns when you're talking about one of the biggest pop stars in the world who has people tracking her wherever she goes regardless and has a whole security team and it's not like someone's able to track this plane and then necessarily do nefarious things.
Right.
People are aware when she goes places anyway.
And it's out there. Like it's out there anyway.
I had honestly forgotten about the whole jet debacle. I feel like they could have just not said anything and we would have moved on.
Yeah, that's true. Like celebrities with the carbon footprint.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of is unless Taylor Swift's trying to dupe us all and she's really going to be flying to Australia for a vacation or something after Tokyo shows and just doesn't want any of us to know. I don't know.
She's sending a body double to the Super Bowl now. Who knows? I don't know. I feel like my reaction to all of their entertainment stories today has just been
why are you doing it?
But, throw
Bring
around
in the
some
legal
money,
heat this morning.
Yeah, interesting.
A lot of words that are typically above my pay grade over here.
Well, Mike, we appreciate you putting the lawyer hat on today. Thanks as always. We'll see you tomorrow.
The bar exam's tomorrow. And you can listen to Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.
All right, it's 8:22. Coming up next at 8:30, learn how Pizza Hut